Saint Augustine was not white. White supremacists love to claim every major historical figure as white, even when there's overwhelming historical evidence that they weren't. One of the most blatant examples is Saint Augustine of Hippo, 354 to 430 CE, one of the most influential Christian theologians. Saint Augustine was North African, not European. Augustine was born in Tagaste, modern-day Sucata, Algeria, in Roman North Africa. His mother Monica was Berber, an indigenous North African people. The Berbers were not white in any European sense. They were a mix of Mediterranean, Saharan, and North African people. At no point in his lifetime would Augustine have been considered white. He was a North African man in an African province of the Roman Empire. Roman North Africa was multiracial, not a white colony. North Africa was part of the Roman Empire, but it was never European territory. The Berbers, Phoenicians, Egyptians, and other African peoples lived in the region long before Rome arrived. Even though the Romans controlled the area, Roman identity was political, not racial. Many Romans were African, Mediterranean, and Middle Eastern. White supremacists conveniently ignore that Roman didn't mean white. Many of Rome's most famous figures, including Septimius Severus, an emperor from North Africa, were non-European. Ancient artwork of St. Augustine shows him with curly hair, dark skin, and North African features. His contemporaries never described him as European-looking because he wasn't. The Catholic Church later Europeanized his appearance in Renaissance paintings, making him appear white. Just like Jesus, Cleopatra, and Hannibal, St. Augustine's appearance was whitewashed by European artists centuries later. White supremacists desperately want St. Augustine to be white because they want to pretend that Christianity was a purely white European religion. They want to erase Africa's contributions to Western philosophy and theology. They can't handle the fact that one of the most important Christian thinkers was a North African Berber. But history doesn't care about their feelings. Saint Augustine was an African philosopher and theologian. White supremacists need to stop stealing history. Gope.